Let's check, make sure we are live. Bear with me for a minute, because I'm having a few issues here. Are we live? Are we good? Audio good? Yep, audio's coming through. Alright, I actually forgot to set something up at the beginning of the stream. Also, apparently you can't paste. Oh yeah, you can. There we go. Alright, so we're going to be doing, well, we're just going to be hanging out in the crew. Not going to be doing anything in particular. But I've got to change some audio settings here. I completely forgot to do something, so bear with me for a minute. You're going to just have a blue screen here, but the audio is going to be way better once I do this, so just give me a second. There, that should be way better now. Because if I wouldn't have done this, the game would have been way too loud. So anyway, what's going on? My name is EJ. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my stream. And today we are just chilling on the crew, doing nothing, in particular. Just gonna be hanging out, just chilling. Because apparently today marks the year anniversary of the crew 2, according to everything the crew 2 is saying on Twitter and everything. So I was like, well, perfect opportunity to do some stuff with the crew, hang out, and just live stream, chill, and stuff like that. I am currently just playing around on my own. I did not... Oh, God, I haven't played this game in quite a while. I haven't said anything to anyone or done anything, so I don't know if anyone's gonna stop by, pop by, whatever. Yeah, we're just... Oh my gosh, yeah, I haven't drove in a while. But yeah, anyway, like I say, we're just gonna be chilling, hanging out, doing some races, doing some stuff and things, and just cruising around the crew, just chill, hang out, work on some cars, maybe work on some liveries. Yeah, we'll go from there. So anyway, yeah, like I say, apparently it's been a year of the crew. It's hard to believe the crew 2 came out a year ago. Granted, there's a couple games and things that's come out like a while back that I'm sitting here like, how? Like, I've got footage on this PlayStation that goes back over a year or a year or whatever, and it's hard to believe I've moved on to the Pro like as long ago as I did. I actually was cleaning it out and everything, which I have to apologize to everyone that's subbed. I am sorry I have not gotten any videos up this week. I've just had a lot of issues, and one of those was I was having issues with the way my PlayStation was running. It was running really, really bad, so I cleaned it out. I had to take it apart to clean it out too, so which, everything should be working perfectly fine now. But that was a little bit of a setback, so I really haven't been able to stream or record or edit videos or do much anything crazy. Plus, it's like I was saying in the Minecraft stream the other day, I'm still kind of a little in this, like, burnout mood almost, gaming and stuff. It's not that I don't want to do it, just, I think I was doing too much, and it kind of just overwhelmed me, I suppose. Let me get a drink of water real quick. But, yeah, I do apologize, though, that I haven't really gotten many videos or anything up, so I wanted to do something before another Minecraft Monday. Which, I mean, I don't really know how long Minecraft Monday is going to last right now at this point. Because my analytics and stuff have dropped into the toilet for Minecraft Monday since everybody is doing Minecraft now. So, like, those videos don't even really get viewed like they were before. But I don't know. I say that, but then again, I mean, I did the whole idea behind Minecraft Monday. I was just checking to see if anything was new. The whole idea behind Minecraft Monday, though, was just to do something different, which is not different now since everyone's doing it, but uh, it was also just to do something that we could, like, chill and just do something super easy and not have to worry about a lot and stuff. I don't know. I still want this car right here. But every time I see it and see the price, I'm like, do I really though? I actually have thought about buying, I think it's this one. Here, let me test drive it. I think it is, because isn't this the one that, like, winds up and it's only got, like, one gear or something? No, it's not. There's one of these Koenigseggs that it's got, like, a crazy wind up and it's only got, like, one gear or something like that, isn't there? Or am I crazy? Maybe that was another... Maybe that was something else. But I would like to buy one of those cars. I don't know. Thought about buying something, doing something different. Anyone have any, Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah, 1.3. It's probably this one. Let's see. God, it has such a slow takeoff. But yeah, listen to it, how it does. That sounds like a boat. It sounds like you're just driving around my boat. Back in my garage, driving my boat. You know what, I like more than boats. No. I don't know. Oh, I'm a little rusty. That's one reason why I was just test driving this thing. I'm trying to get back into driving here. Dude, I haven't played the crew in quite a while. I don't know. It's just too much crew. It was like every day, and I just got kind of tired of it. I gotta check something real quick. Okay. Oh, that's good. But yeah, if anyone wants to come hang out and chat, and we're just gonna, I don't know, play around. Don't have anything crazy planned or whatever, so. But I'm just gonna be on here paddling. Just to go and let you know ahead of time too, unless I get bored or like no one ever shows up to hang out or whatever, unless that happens, I may stream this for quite a while. I haven't decided yet. Also, I gotta check something else. I'm having like technical issues here. I'm just I haven't decided. Okay, no, audio's fine. I'm doing things a little bit different than I normally would, so bear with me. Also, the quality looks kind of... I guess it's okay. I stream in 1080 60 FPS, and I do notice from time to time, like watching my videos back, that sometimes it gets a little choppy, but I have 200 meg internet, so like I have high speed internet, but my upload is not... I can't remember what my actual upload speed is, but I think it's my upload that causes it to be a little choppy at times. But I really cannot afford to change my internet any more than what it is. I'm lucky that I could work it out to have what I have, and I think that's only because of how chaotic things were. Because, I mean, the internet that I had before, whether or not it was slow, it was just absolute garbage. I won't talk as bad about Charter as I used to would've, because ever since they came out and fixed everything. It's been okay. It's been pretty good. But yeah, Charter, or it's not even Charter anymore. What is it? Spectrum. They that's a wall. That's a wall too. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It was pretty bad, and it was some pretty horrible service. Cause like one of the issues that I had way back then was like this dude come out, looked at stuff, and was like, "Your line looks a little whatever, but it's fine. I'm not gonna replace it because that'd be too much to do. Whatever." It ended up being that same line that dude didn't want to work on. Like, that was my main issue of things that I was having. And it was, you know, if that dude would have fixed it a year ago, it would have been fine, but... so is life. It's like the story of my life. So... Anyway. I like this car right here. I'm not driving it too great right now, but, like, once I kind of get used to the physics of the crew here again, and figure out what I'm doing, because, again, I haven't played this in a while. Whenever last time we done anything on the channel was probably the last time I played it. But, yeah, this video, this car is, this video, jeez. Welcome to my brain, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, this car is actually super easy to drive. If you ever want a really fast car, and you want something like really nice, but something easy to drive, I totally recommend this car right here. Especially if you're new starting out or whatever, but you get a little bit of money, and you just want a car that you can put all your points into, and, you know, you can just have something that's easy to drive and cruise around in and win some races and stuff. This car right here, because it's really nice to, like, it handles really nice once you get the hang of it. Because that's the thing, I've set most of my stuff back to default. I used to have custom driving settings, but most of my stuff's on default except for like ESP and stuff like that. And so it's kind of wonky. Like, it's hard to drive this game. This game's hard to get used to anyway, the driving. But this car is really easy to get into, so I recommend it. Oh. But yeah, let's see, what car is it? So I know it's an Audi, but R8. There you go, V10 Plus, and it's a 280. This is fully everything for you. So, but while we got it out, let's actually go do some racing. Actually, the first thing I want to do is what is this? First thing I want to do is this right here, what I always do. Put it on the hardest difficulty, and let's travel to it. And let's just go and get some points, make some money, rank up. Should rank up once or twice off of this. And then we'll go from there. We'll just get some races in. And we'll do some street races with the Audi, and then we'll switch, maybe do some supercar. There's a supercar race. It's like half the map or most of the map, so might do something like that. And then I don't know, we might just hop on a bike, cruise for a while, and I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I don't have my headset all the way on. I'm kind of trying to listen to hear how the PlayStation's doing, because I haven't played much since I cleaned it. And right now it's whisper quiet. Like, I can't even tell it's running. It's kind of scary. I honestly think the issues that I was having was the game that I was playing. Which I should have some videos of pretty soon if you guys... hopefully you guys like it. I'm going to be playing Spider-Man. The newest Spider-Man game. Dude, that game is amazing. If you want to check out some of the stuff I've already done with it, go over to my Instagram, and I got some really cool pictures and stuff that I've been taking over there. But yeah, that game is crazy, but it's very intensive apparently, cause like the game runs fine when I log in, but then once I start swinging through the buildings, my fan kicks up, and it's, you know, it's kind of soft, but it kicks up some. I mean, it sounds normal for like an intensive game. I mean, it kicks up about like what, I don't know, like Red Dead or what's something that's kind of intensive. I don't know, something like crazy with like a cutscene or something. Like it kicks up about like that. But once there's a certain part of the map too. Like I almost want to make a video of it. There's a certain part of the map. It's like Central Park or something. I don't know New York very well, but it's this huge park area, like where there's a bunch of trees and stuff. When I go there, my PlayStation kicks up and sounds like it's gonna go to the moon or something. It's ridiculous, and that's the only game that does my PlayStation like that. Like normally my PlayStation's pretty chill. It doesn't really kick up or do a whole lot, but yeah, for some reason Spider-Man just it absolutely eats my PlayStation alive. Also, what is with all the vehicles disappearing? That's so weird. It's been a thing with me, like, from the get-go. Like, anytime I do races or anything, Noah and MK and I have done a lot of races and stuff. They'll be like, you totally just hit that vehicle, and I'm like, well, there was no vehicle for me. Because cars, like, always disappear and stuff for me. So weird. It's also weird, even though I haven't played this in a while, I do this race here so often that I'm like looking at my phone right now and driving, because I know this road, and it's like I don't have to do a whole lot. I love this race right here. It takes roughly 10 minutes, and then you get close to $100,000, and you get so many followers, and it just, I mean, 10 minutes, so like within, I don't know. I mean, if you play this right here for a couple hours, you've got $1 million. I mean, or for like an hour, so I don't know. I can't math right now. I'm driving, looking at my phone, and trying to math at the same time, so it's like not gonna work. This is not it, Chief. But yeah, no, I love this race. In my opinion, this is probably the best race, at least of the ones that I've found. I know there's like the supercar one that you get a lot of money for and stuff like that, but I don't know. I guess it's because I've done this one so much. I like it. And because the road, I know the road and everything, it just doesn't seem like it. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it takes as long as it does. Which 10 minutes is not bad. I mean, you could literally just hop on, if you didn't want to do anything but like make money on the crew and rank up on the crew, just level your Harley up to like full to 280. Do this on the hardest difficulty. Like, as long as you take off nice and you don't do anything stupid, you'll win. And yeah, basically you could just hop on every night and do this race at least once or twice. Let's see, I mean, it takes 10 minutes. Let's just say 30 minutes. Do this 3 times. You get like $300,000. You rank up quite a few times. If you're low level, you rank up a bunch. You know, if you're higher level, you rank up a little bit. But you could just do this for 30 minutes each night, and just before long you'd be rich and everything else. I would have more money, but I bought a couple cars last time I was on. My goal is to save up and probably buy that Bugatti, but then again, it's pretty tempting to just go buy a card and buy it with real money, because I don't know. This is one of the few games that I do that on. I don't really like doing that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I do kind of like doing stuff like that on this game, because I prefer doing liveries and stuff. That's like 90% of the reason that I do this game. Excuse me. But, yeah, I like having a car game where I can just go open world, cruise, and whatever, and deliveries to where I can make cars up and stuff. I mean, it's pretty nice. Oh, I need to do, I also bought, oh, what is it? Need for Speed. One of the Need for Speed games I recently bought. I've been meaning to do something with it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to live stream the story and stuff. And well, I've already played through some of the story though. That's the thing. I don't really know what I want to do with it. But I bought it because I wanted to get the police car and customize it and whatever on that game, and was thinking, well, if anybody else had it, we could do like some police cruise type things on there, like do some RP, like back and forth chasing people. Like, that's the thing I want to do on here, is like, what would you call it, like chase me or something kind of a thing, where I get like my police car, or maybe get another person on or whatever, and then have somebody run. I would like to do that. Have like 2 people chase one person, 2 people in a police car, and then one dude in a, you know, runner car. But starting to lose my voice. But yeah, I want to do stuff like that. There's so much I want to do, but I never can execute anything like I want to. And then I have so much backlogged footage and stuff that I ought to just delete everything and just start new. But there's so much good stuff that I still want to share. But, you know, with the inability to record and do like I've wanted to do, and with how far behind I am and everything, God, it's so... Like, I don't know... I don't know how to handle things right now. And it's kind of... I mean, I'm trying to work out some stuff to where things should get better. But, I don't know. It's been rough. It's been rough. YouTube has not went the way that I really wanted it to. I haven't done the videos and recorded and done the stuff that I really wanted to. I never have time to edit like I thought I would. And then just YouTube in general, like the analytics and stuff, I didn't realize how, like back when I wanted to do YouTube, back in 2014, 15, whatever it was, when I wanted to make my gaming channel, which I never did because I had the other channel. I'm like, I don't want to make another YouTube channel, and I like back and forth on that until 2017, I think, when I made this one. But, yeah, back when I first wanted to do, there wasn't as many people doing the game and stuff and whatever, at least not the stuff that I was playing and doing. And I feel like if I would have just followed through back then, things would have been a little bit different. But now there's so much that, like, when I look at my analytics and stuff, it just... Nothing gets seen or viewed as a smaller channel because bigger channels are having issues themselves, and then even bigger channels are just dominating, and it's just... I mean... And then I was reading some of the stuff that they were talking... I'm just absolutely doing terrible right now. But I was reading some of the stuff they were talking about doing on YouTube, and some of the changes they were making. One of the things was, like, videos that are similar, and, like, making an incentive to where people want to do fresh, new content, to where things aren't oversaturated or whatever. And it makes me wonder, like, for instance, if like 2 people do a similar video, and they have a similar title and stuff, what does that mean for that? Like, I don't know all the insides of what they mean by all that, but it's just like, you know, like now I do, you know, Minecraft Monday, to whereas, you know, some people see it with the way they're talking or whatever. Does that mean it's gonna go to getting like 5 views because there's already someone doing Minecraft Monday, or like what? what does that mean for stuff like that? I don't understand. Or maybe I just misunderstood what their stuff was saying. I really wish YouTube would be under different management, different stuff. I remember being a part of YouTube before Google bought it. Actually, I was on YouTube before I even like had my first channel and stuff. I remember back when YouTube had like the star rating and all that crazy. Oh, okay, bike out of nowhere. But I remember when YouTube had the star rating and stuff like that. Like the stuff was on the sidebar and everything. YouTube was different, man. And then, like, when I made my my main channel that I have, like when I actually officially started doing YouTube, I remember when you set your channel up, it was like having a Facebook page. Like you had a little bio and a profile picture and a little about me section, and you could link stuff and whatever, and you could have a background to your page and stuff. Like all that stuff was so cool. And like bigger channel or like partnered people had like the banners and stuff they could do and stuff. And then Google came in and stuff was okay, but then it wasn't, but then it was, then it wasn't again. And then it just got completely absorbed into Google when they realized how big of a cash cow they had. And then now it's just dog eat dog, and like if you're a small channel, it's just forget you, pal, because you're not going anywhere. And like even the bigger channels can't even get anywhere, and it's just, I don't know. It's pretty rough. YouTube's rough. It's not as easy as I was hoping. And it's kind of a oh man, into the woods we go. It's kind of a bummer too, because I wanted to sort of talk about why I want to do YouTube, but at the same time, like the real reason behind it, I don't know. Like I don't want to get on and be all sappy and think people are, you know, make people think that well, people are gonna think what they think anyway. But I don't know. There's a reason why I wanted to do YouTube and stuff, and hopefully get partnered and stuff. But I don't know if it's ever gonna. I don't know if it's ever gonna work. The way things are going. But that's beside the point. We're playing the Crusoe. I'm gonna switch gears and not be talking as much about YouTube stuff. It has bothered me lately. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, I could be doing more too. Part of it's me, I guess. But I do try to push my stuff and whatever. But nothing seems to ever happen. So what do we got? New drag race. Sure, let's try it. I don't like doing the drag races, but we'll try it. And then after this, I'm gonna send out a notification on Twitter after this, because I've noticed like things have been kind of dry, so I'm gonna see if anybody wants to hop over or whatever. Also got to take another drink of water. I'm about to lose my voice. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my voice is just gradually just getting more and more like like gravelly. I hate drag racing on here. It's not what I would want in drag racing, but especially these right here where the road turns. It's like, why? What? It's so, I don't know. As long as I get the time on the first one, I don't really worry about it. Did I do it? Runtime, objective time. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, from on out, I don't care. It'll be what it'll be. Drag racing is so weird in this game. It's especially these right here where the road turns. It's like, why is it even a thing? Like, oh, I completely messed this one up. Not even gonna catch the objective. Doesn't matter though. Like I say, I done what I needed to do. So. I feel like Batman flying through there when that kicks in. Wait, it just, yeah, oh god, yeah, my time was way worse on that one, but it is what it is. It'll be what it'll be. Welcome to whoever joined. I'm currently trying to drag race. I've been talking like this whole time and saying stuff and whatever, but now I have just no commentary. Just don't even know what I'm doing. Fell in this drag race terribly. I got the first one, so I'm not really worried about it. As long as you beat the objective, that's all that matters. Hiya! Oh, I wanted to turn sideways, but oh well. Poet PL says hi. Hi, what's up? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. We are just, like I said at the beginning of the stream, there's nothing in particular going on. I'm just going to be streaming, unless I get super bored of it, I'm going to be streaming off and on most of the day, doing the crew, just hanging out, chilling, racing, whatever. So, if you want to hang out with us and chat and chill and everything in between, and you are more than welcome to. But we're not doing anything in particular, and I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything with anyone, or it's just going to be a solo thing. But right now we're just chilling. Let's see, is that Matthias or Math? I don't know how to pronounce that. Mathis game. I just butchered your name, but hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Like I told the other guy, welcome, and hope you hope you enjoy what I don't know what I was gonna say there. Just welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know what I was gonna say there, but yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out. Again, we're just piddling around on the crew. I'm not doing anything in particular. Oh, what icon? Oh, I just slammed in the wall trying to read my phone. I am... You mean level? What icon level? I'm 134. If that's what you mean. I suppose that's... I'm guessing that's what you mean. If you mean like what... Like type of car? Or... I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean. I guess by icon though, you mean icon lab. Who needs roads, man? Alright, let's go do another race. Let's see, we'll do a street race so we can use the car here. Drag race, another drag race, street race. What is this one? But yeah, anyway, we're just, like I say, just gonna do some races, earn some money, try and continue to rank up, all that good stuff. Apparently, according to, Twitter and everything, it's been 1 year since the Crew 2 has come out. Can you believe that? 1 year this game has been out. Oh god, is this... If this is the race I think it is... Well, maybe it's not. I hate that the stupid snow's on the ground. Oh, yep, that is... Yep, there's a wall. Yep. I'm actually really glad they hit me, because that actually helped. Oh, I'm gonna blame all that on the snow. Yep, that's right, bumped me. I have all my stuff changed too, so like all of my perks are kinda meh right now. I moved a lot of my stuff into different slots because I'm trying to rank up. That's my goal, because a buddy of mine kept playing this without me and has completely passed me, even though he was like a super low level when we were playing, and I'm trying to get back up to him to where when we do races and stuff, it's fair, and he's not just completely dominating me because he's got more perks and stuff. So I think he's like 180 or something last time I checked his stats. So I've got everything into, like, what is it, popular or whatever the... Oh, I was looking at my phone. I've got everything into popular or whatever it is to where I rank up. So, because that's the main thing I'm worried about, is just ranking up. Yeah! That's right. Past you. Oh, not this turn. He... Okay, if you don't take it so violently... Oh, there's a Viper on my back door. Oh, there's another car. I don't know what that one is, though. I didn't really pay attention. I never really pay attention to the other... It looked like it was a Challenger. I don't know. I'm just trying to drive, man. I'm just trying to drive. But yeah, we just... The main thing, I just kind of want to rank up and stuff like that. I'm not doing anything in particular, any certain type of missions or anything. But if anyone wants to see any certain kind of race or whatever, or if you have an actual race in general you want to see, like by name or whatever, just feel free to shout it out or whatever. I'll, you know, take suggestions. Also make liveries. So those are... I actually have some of those on my channel. Or you can go to my Instagram, where most of them are. I've shared like the pictures and stuff for them. But I make liveries and stuff as well, so if anyone has any livery suggestions, I'm open to doing that as well. So I don't know, we're just, like I say, just trying to cruise and do some stuff. What's 0 to 100 from the R8? You got your stopwatch out and you want to check it? Or is that one of the stats? I can show you the stats here. Oh, that's a pole. Let's see. Top speed, 226. What does it show? Performance. 0 to 60 is 2.63 seconds. Quarter mile, 9 seconds. So, there's that. So, 0 to 60 is 2.63. 0 to 100, I don't know. Like I say, your stopwatch out. Go and get it out here, and then I'll... Is this a straightaway? No, it'd be better the other direction, actually. Alright. As soon as my car takes off, if you have your stopwatch out, you can just check it. I don't have my chat and stuff's on my phone, so I can't do it myself, or I would for you. But anyway, we'll take off, and then... Boom, here we go. And then 100. So, I don't know, that's not much. It's pretty fast. This car right here in general, I was actually saying at the beginning of the stream, if you're just starting out, or if you're lower level or whatever, and you're looking for a car that's fast, sporty, looks nice, has a lot of customization, but is also easy to drive and easy to drift too, this car is actually pretty sick. I think you are from USA. I indeed am. I am from the USA. You would be correct. What gave it away? My horrible broken English from being in the southern part of the United States, or the fact of the matter that I never shut up? Which one was it? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I never know where I'm going with anything. Who knows? I don't even know what I'm doing. My brain doesn't even know what I'm doing. I just do. I just get up and I just do, and I never stop. Love how I still have snow all over the car, even though it's not snowing. Also, I love how we're in... Isn't this... Oh, well, that's Las Vegas. I guess it... Yeah, it probably snows up that direction. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do another race. Have we got any new ones? No. I don't see any new street races. What is this one? Central Woods South. I don't remember that one. Let's try it. Looks interesting. I gotta send out some, I really need to send out some, not notifications, but some stuff to social media here in a little bit after we do this for a while. I kinda hate to do while someone's watching because I don't wanna just stop and just do nothing on the screen, but I do need to send out some stuff. I plan on doing this off and on most of the day, like I say, unless I get just completely bored of it. But just gonna go on the side here. Excuse me, pardon me. Just gonna draft off of you a little bit, follow you just until I get the feel for the course, and then we're just gonna rocket on by.
I don't know how you doing it,
apparently not. Dude, I can't. Oh, I was drafting off of her bumper so bad I couldn't even like, pull off of it. And I don't even think I have. Oh yeah, I do. I did put some skill points into the drafting and stuff. Like I pass her too, but it's in these spots where I have to decelerate and brake and stuff. And she's eventually gonna catch up and pass me again, I'm sure. I don't know, then again, usually when I get on the straightaway, I have points in that, whatever that one perk is, where it's like, if you're ahead of people, your car tends to be faster, or whatever. I don't remember what that perk is called. Oh, gas station! Oh, I'm dead. Great. Oh, this is just terrible. Well, there she is again. Oh, hang on, I can't look at the chat right this second. Wait until I get in the straightaway and I'll check and see what the chat said. Oh, that's a guardrail. That's what I get for trying to look. As long as I'm in a straightaway, I can kind of read it. I need it. Oh, well, this isn't good. Well, just as well read it now. The Crew 2 needs more cars. I agree. It needs more, like, legitimate cars, not like, oh my gosh! Okay, that's why you don't read your phone and drive. Well, we've lost this race, probably. Oh, I've just failed. I failed. I failed life. Oh. No, we still have a chance. It's not over till it's over. But, no, I agree. I actually have a video that I plan on making for the channel, where I talk about some cars that I wish would come to the crew. I'm not gonna lie, ahead of time, most of them are, like, muscle cars and, like, old trucks and stuff. But still, I think there should be some variation and some different cars and stuff. I do wish there was some other stuff. Oh, we've lost. Yeah. Unless it's... No, it's not their place once you change difficulty. So yeah, no, we've lost. Eh. Oh, well. Oh, well. That's what you get for texting and driving. That's fine. But yeah, no, there's a lot of cars I'd like to see. There's some cars that are even in the game that are like, what do you call them? Just AI cars. Did you have a hypercar? Here we go. Oh, my poor car. Wish there was an easier way to go through these cars. Oh, let's drift, so actually. Drift. Drag. There we go. Yeah, so I got the Lamborghini Aventador. I have the Egoista. Is that how you say that? I have the P1, and then I have the 488. So this is the one that I usually rank and race and stuff. We can do one of these races. We can totally do one of these races if you want to see that, do that, be that, who that. I don't know where I was going with that. Alright, let's try and find a hypercar race. Icon 550. I wish I was. I wish I was. What are the... I can't even remember what the hypercar races look like. Actually, there was one that I was going to do that was one of the long ones anyway, so... Is this it? No, because that just goes around through there. Where is it? Is it this one? No. Where is the crazy thing? Oh god. I hope I hope that didn't... My stomach just went crazy. If that wasn't on stream. Let's see. I don't know if I want to change the difficulty. Oh no, you get a lot more stuff if you do. I'll do it. I'll do it on the first tier here. We'll do this one. Because this one, as long as I stay ahead, it won't be that big of a deal. Press options and go to activities. Oh, I can't because I started the race. Well, I don't know what you were wanting to do there, but we'll do it after we do this. I'm sorry. There's a delay on the stream. My stream has like a probably about a 3-second delay. Oh, I don't know. No, it just started there. So yeah, probably about a 5-second delay actually. So there is a little bit of a delay there. So I do apologize. Sometimes that's one thing people have to remember, because I've noticed in streams I've done before, people will like join and they'll say hi, and then they leave because I get hi like 5 seconds later, and I guess people think, oh, you know, he didn't say hi to me, so. But there is a delay. People need to remember. It's live, yes, but it's not perfect. Also, we are just gone. I did set I did change the difficulty, right? Or I don't know. We're just way ahead of them. Oh, that's what I get for looking at. Pretty much every time I do this right here and die, I can't control my car right now. Can we not drive through the cornfield? But pretty much every time I do that right there, you can pretty much figure that, oh, I'm gonna get past me now. There it is. But you can pretty much figure that I've looked down at my phone. And that's why they say don't text and drive. How many times do I have to say it? I guess when I'm racing, I need to just focus on the racing and just kind of commentate and whatever, and then worry about the other stuff after. Because it's not that I mean, I'm not the best driver in the world, obviously, but I'm not this terrible. But I did go pick some corn. Delay test? Oh, you were testing how long the delay is. I mean, it was a little bit of a delay between me reading it because I saw it pop up a second ago, but 13 seconds. Wow. I mean, was that from when it popped up in the corner, or was that from when I read it? Because I didn't read it when it first popped up. I love how I'm like, oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's fine though, we killed him in the process. You'd think I'd learned after the first 10 times. But no. I just continue to... I just continue to be a horrible, horrible driver.
You just passed the king.
I passed the king? Oh, he is back there. Why is he not number 1, huh? I thought he was the king. It's alright. We've got plenty of oh, I was wondering why he slowed up. I wasn't looking at the road. God, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. It's not me. It's not my fault. I'm just terrible. I'm just horrible. It's not... I'm just horrible, okay? Oh, man. I feel terrible. I am terrible. To be honest, I've never really gotten the hang of driving on here anyway. I was talking about that earlier in the... That's a tree. I was talking about that earlier in the stream. I used to have custom settings for driving, but I set everything back to default pretty much, except I took off ESP and stuff like that. The driving on this game is so, you really have to get used to it. It's definitely an acquired taste. We're gonna catch up to him. If we ever just get in a straightaway, I don't know what it is though. The other day I popped on for just a minute just to drive for a little bit, and I was driving this car. I used to be able to drive this car really well, but I don't know. I feel like they changed the handling line of it, because it used to be such a smooth car, but now it doesn't want to turn. This thing's like trying to turn a cinder block on a concrete floor. It's terrible. So I try and drift out of it, but then all that does is slows me up. It's fine. Once we get on a straightaway, I've got it though. It's pretty much the story of my life, or as racing games. As long as I don't have to turn, I'm fine. It's one reason why I never... Oh, giant flying Venus flytraps. I'm terrible. I don't even want... Oh, and I missed the stupid checkpoint. Oh, I don't even want to do this race anymore. This is terrible. I'm horrible. I'm horrible. Whatever. Like I say, I'm just here to have fun. It is what it is. If we fail, we fail. This is not the easiest race in the world anyway. It is. What am I saying? This is super easy. This is one of the easiest races there is. It's just those turns are just terrible. But see, like on the straightaway, I'm perfectly fine. It's just when I have to turn. I never had to turn. I'd win every race every time. But once you throw a turn into the equation, we're just dead in the water. But we're catching up here. It should be... I'm pretty sure this goes on like the highway section here in a minute. Like once we get on the highway... Well, actually no, we're gonna just go and dominate them here. I was gonna say though, once it goes on the highway, it's over. But it's already over. Until I inevitably wreck again. Oh! As I said. What was that noise? I don't even know. Not gonna question it. Not going to question it. Not going to question it at all. Oh, you called back up to me. How dare you? I wish you could run people off the road. People tend to be glued down. I guess they do that so it's... Actually, I don't really know why they do it. As far as the AI, you should be able to hit them and just run them off the road. That's my hopes and dreams for this game anyway. Just pit maneuver everybody off the highway. But anyway, we should be getting into a little bit easier section of this. I say as we slam into the gate, but I'm pretty sure there should be a highway section that's coming up pretty soon. I wish I could talk to someone that's played this game forever and has the driving down pat and could like show me their settings and stuff. I've tried to look at videos and stuff or like forums and things of people's settings and stuff, but I always hear people say so much back and forth and so much different stuff, and that's why I eventually went back to default, because I have another account. Oh, this place. I always end up in that dude's backyard. Yep, every time. You still have a nice backyard, sir. Every time. Anyone's ever seen us race this before, they'd know what that means. But, what was I saying? I don't even remember. Oh, I have another account, and on that account I was racing and playing on it. And I noticed I was playing on default, but I just took the ESP off and whatever. And I noticed it felt like I could drive so much better. So that's what I did on this account, because used to I had custom driving settings, but I just took all of it off. Or default, went back to default. What am I saying? Took it all off. I went back to default, and then just, there's the highway section, I think, yeah. But, I just took ESP and whatever off and just went with it. Because it just, I don't know. The custom settings were okay, but I had started messing with so much that I couldn't tell what I was doing good and what I was doing bad. And it just got to the point to where I just really didn't anymore. Oh, I just about lost control. But, I just really couldn't figure out if I was hindering myself or helping myself. That's why I'm tempted to get it. I'm actually very, very tempted. Flying flapjacks of pancake power. Anyway. I'm very tempted to get a steering wheel. I've thought about it anyway. I don't know if I ever will, but I have thought about it. If anyone's ever played this with a wheel, let me know, and tell me how is it worth getting a wheel for this game? I don't know. That's my thing, is like I don't want to get a wheel and then it just not be, which the one that I was looking at could also be used on PC, and I do plan on getting my PC fixed and playing some stuff on there that I could use a wheel with. So it's not like, I don't think it would be a useless investment, but I just hate for it to be something I invest in and then it just not really help me on this game. So it's just like the okay, my stuff disappeared, so I was having to look at the map to figure out which way to go. But oh god, I'm terrible. I forgot what I was saying now. Wait, what's new for the 1-year anniversary? I don't know if there's anything new. I think they talked about doing some events or stuff, but I mean, I'm just on here because it's the 1-year thing, and I haven't uploaded all week, so I just thought I'd get on here and chill and play some crew. Oh, that's what I get for not looking. I mean, I don't know if they've added anything. I don't think they have. I checked the store earlier and I didn't see anything new, but okay, yeah. Oh, reading the chat. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing new. I don't think they've added any. There wasn't an update, so if there wasn't an update, I'm fairly certain there's, the only thing that they could have or would have added would have been something like in the store or something. But I did not see it. But you look like, judging from your name, I haven't seen what your name was, but you look like you're new to the chat, so welcome. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. I'm just hitting all those barrels. Let's see, I'm trying to look at my chat here. I need to move my chat to where it's closer and I don't have to, it's to my left. So like I keep looking over to my left, and that's when I end up flying off the road because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Also, just riding that guardrail, because why not? I'm gonna look real quick. Oh, Ghost Rider with a 3. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Ghost Rider is actually my favorite comic character. My, actually my PSN, oh, well, no, I changed it recently. But my PSN logo for years has been the little flaming skull logo, the Ghost Rider looking one. That's pretty cool. I've always been a fan of Ghost Rider, even since I was like a kid. Because I prefer like anti-hero type people, which he's not really an anti-hero. He has kind of been, but I prefer if someone's going to be a hero, they don't really have as much of a, you know, Batman-esque, I'm going to stop crime, but I'm not going to, you know, do anything too chaotic. I'm not going to kill anyone, whatever perspective on things. I prefer, you know, if you're going to do stuff, do it right. I like Ghost Rider just because he's like, you know, if I got to kill you, I'm going to look into your eyes and burn your corpse back to where it belongs. What? I know what I'm trying to say in my head, but it just isn't coming out as words. So. The main moral of the story is I like Ghost Rider. Which I've always had a thing for skulls, so that helps too, I suppose. I actually plan on redoing my logo for my channel, and it's actually going to be a Ghost Rider-esque looking deal. Plan on doing like a bearded skull, but it being on fire, because I have a beard. So. But I haven't come up with any sketches or anything for it yet, so I'll probably do it after I get through with my project I'm working on now, because I do digital art, so I do all my all of my stuff through my pad that I do my digital art on and stuff. So I'll eventually get around to working on that. Just kind of slick through those poles like that. I've been driving terrible though. I was saying earlier, I haven't been playing this game as much recently. I kind of got burnt out. I was playing it like every day and just spending so much time on it. Mainly because I was working on a lot of liveries, which there's some on my channel, but if you want to check them out, I got a couple of them on Instagram. But my link and stuff should be in the chat. But yeah, no, I kind of just took a break from this game though, because it. Oh, hang on, we gotta do it. Woo! And now we're a submarine. But yeah, I took a break for a while because I don't know. It just, I love cars, but it just was getting to where it was too much. So I just needed to step away for a while. Let's see, what is the, okay, max is 320, so alright, we'll get, actually, hang on, I don't need to get rid of that because I got my other cars I can put it on. I'll go through it later though. Oh, nope, don't need that. We'll take better tires though. So we're 309 and 320 now. We're getting close. Okay, hang on. Let me move my chat so I can actually read this stuff now. All I know is there is a Corvette for a couple credits. Corvette for a couple credits. What is... You'll have to explain that to me. And then, which car are you gonna buy? I don't know if I'm gonna buy one right now. I want to get the Bugatti eventually. But every time I see it, I think that's such a waste of money. But I still really want it, so I don't know. Also, Ghost Rider, thank you for subscribing. I just got the notification for that. Appreciate that, man. Alright, My chat should be a little bit closer to me now, so hopefully I don't. Just go to Street Race HQ. Okay, Street Race HQ. That's the one toward California, right? Should be this one. Oh. Hey, there we go. Alright, enter. Alright. We are going to the Street Race HQ then. So you'll just have to let me know. Set a Corvette for a couple credits. Corvette, that should be the first one. Or is there a certain class that it's under? I already have a couple Corvettes, so I actually may already have it. Unless it's the, there's one model that I don't have. Actually, here, let's do this. Brand. Chevrolet. Close. And then I've like got all this purchased, so this is I think the only Corvette I don't have. Yeah. That's the only one I don't have. And I don't think it's that one since it's 270,000, so it was probably, what was it, one of the older ones probably, because I think I had read where this one, I own it. Okay. What is it? C2. Oh, so yeah, okay, it was this one. Alright. Yeah, I own most of the street cars. Or not, well, yeah, I own a good percentage of them, so. I kind of had a feeling when I thought about it, I'm like, I think there's only one Corvette that I don't have, so. Well, now, now we know at least, I guess. Alright, I kind of want to go back and do another street race. Do you guys have a suggestion? I mean, I'm open to taking suggestions. Usually what I do is I do this race right here, though. This is the one, I don't know if anyone was even watching when I was doing it. This is usually the race that I do, because it takes roughly 10 minutes to do it. You get close to 100,000, and you rank up pretty good with it. I like doing that one. Hypercar. Alright, hypercar race. I guess since we're still in the hypercar, I'm gonna do this one, I guess, but I'm not gonna change the difficulty and whatever. I'll do that one since it's close. I'm not doing another one of them long ones, because that one's kind of. That's why I prefer doing the Harley race. I know some people do the hypercar races that are longer, and try to rank up and get money from doing those, but I don't know. I prefer doing that Harley race because I know the road really well, so half the time I can fall asleep and do it. Best money making. When we get done with this one, you'll have to tell me like which one that is, where it is. I don't know it by name. Let's just go and get past all these guys and get done with this then, since we have a better, starts a better example. My mind can't think of the word I'm trying to come up with. It's a boat race. Oh, my boats aren't, especially all according to what kind of, it's not one of the little speed boats, is it? Because those are terrible. And mine is super low level. I'm just, just checking the grass, making sure it was cut well, everything. I'm terrible. I keep making excuses because I'm looking at my phone and whatever, which that doesn't help, but I am not the best. I was saying earlier about my settings and stuff. I just never really got the hang of the controls on here. It just, the driving is so meh. No, it's not a small boat race. Okay, well then we might have a chance to do it. Because my little small boats, whatever they're called, the little, I say little speed boats, but I don't think that's what. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just hammering the steering wheel back here like I've got good sense. Now they've caught up to us. I don't know what I'm doing. This is why most of my time on this game was just spent in the livery thing, working on liveries. But I'll check it out. We might have a chance since it's not one of the small boats. can't get into those races. Like, I can't control those little boats. Plus, mine's so low level. Oh, hang on. I can't read that. I don't know why I tried. If it's over like 2 words, I can't really read it while I'm racing. Give me a second. I'll check out what you said. Let me catch back up here. Never mind. I'm just gonna fly off of a rock. Jeez, checkpoint missed. I'll just read why I'm doing terrible anyway, then. I'm sure I'll catch up. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not a small boat race. Okay. All that for that. We probably lost another one. Maybe I can at least get up to 3rd place. Which, if this ever opens up and it's just flat land like this, I should be able to not only catch them, but pass them. I need to put all my points and stuff back into my boost and stuff. I don't know if you guys were on when I was saying what I was earlier, but I changed all my stuff to where I rank up faster. Because a friend of mine that I record videos and stuff with, he kind of passed me. And we were pretty much equal level, but now he's like way past me. And like, as far as perks and stuff and whatever, we try to stay pretty equal. But with him passing me as far as he has, I want to at least catch up to where he is. I wish he'd kind of slow down and not be passing me, because it makes it to where the races become kind of one-sided. So I'm trying to catch up to him in level, because we usually record and do a lot of stuff on the crew, which we haven't recently, because I've kind of been, I don't know, like I said earlier, I've been kind of burnt out on it. But I don't know, it's kind of nice to get back in here and play it, since I haven't played it in a while. And at least we're up to 3rd place now, so yeah, we'll at least get a 3rd place here. Unless I can catch them. Nah. We'll at least get the 3rd place. So I think you still get a thing for that. Right? Yeah. It wasn't a victory, but at least we still got something off of it. Alright. I'm gonna let my car smash into the wall there as I read this. Okay, where is that race? You'll have to let me know where it is. Where am I supposed to be looking at? Also, actually give me just a second too while I'm waiting for you to tell me where it's at. I gotta adjust something real quick. I don't know. Alrighty then. Well, it looks like we're not going to be doing this. I'll just look at some of these. Lake Mead. I'll just look around. Pacific Coast. Maybe this one. Nope, Mississippi Powerboat. What is this one? I just know it's the best money-making race. Huh. I've always been, let's see, what is it? Bar Harbor. I don't know which one it is. You'll have to see if you can find it for me. Like, look it up or something, and then get back to me, and then I'll try and do it for you. Because I'm kind of interested in it now, if it's actually that good at making money. But I stand by this one right here, because of the, like, you get, let's see, let me change difficulty. Oh no, it was already on the highest difficulty. You get 12,600 followers and 94,000 bucks. So, I mean, that's a pretty good race considering it takes roughly 10 minutes to do. So you sit there, you know, I was saying earlier, if you sit there every night and you just hop on, you're like, I don't want to play a lot of the crew too, but I want to still rank up, make money. You sit there and you play it 30 minutes a night, and you'd be rolling in it for long. But maybe there is a better one that I don't know about. I don't know. And I'd like to do the one you're talking about, but I don't know. I assume it's one of these, one of the blue ones. But I don't know where it would be. Here, let's do something. It's called Uber. It's a powerboat. I thought you said hydro. Okay, hang on. Lake Mead. There wasn't one here, was there? No. Pacific Coast. That's the Mississippi, yeah. Mississippi. Not so quiet. Eastern Front. Key West. I don't know, man, unless I'm just not looking in the right spot. Oh, there are these little boat races, though. Maybe it is one of these. You said you didn't think it was, but let's see. Main Highland. Let's just make sure. That way we know. What is this one? Everglades. What is this one? Colorado River. What is this? Go Against the Flow. Maybe it's a race I don't have? Colorado River. Lake Mead. Yeah, maybe it's one that I don't have. Because I don't know if surely I've unlocked all the boat races, but I haven't done a lot of them, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna do this hypercar race. If you find out anything or whatever, just let me know, and we'll try and do it. Alright, let me set that stuff back up. And then we're just gonna do a little hypercar race here. Just do it on easy. Try and redeem myself for driving like an absolute trash lord. Get a little drink of water, because my throat is about to just leave. And we'll go from there. I wish I could have found that boat race for you, though. I don't know. I don't see it. Again, I don't know if that's a me thing. Maybe it's one I don't have unlocked. I don't know. I do apologize, though. I am more than open to trying it out, especially if it's a good money maker like you're talking about. I'll have to look it up, if nothing else. If you can't find it, I'll try and look it up later and do it. Maybe since you subbed, I'll like do a video on it or something like that later. Is like a payback for not doing it on stream if I can't find it. Unless we find it. And I would look it up, but I'd have to close my stream out, so I can't do that. So maybe one day I'll be a little more official and have everything set up to where I'm not as garbage as I am, to where I have to do everything in the position that I do right now. But as for now, I'll really close things out and do. I tell you what, this would actually probably be a decent money maker for how quick it is if you put it on the best difficulty. Because I think I know what race I'm doing right now. This is like a super straight race, if I remember. Oh, hang on. I'll have to read the chat in a second. Can't you use filters to find it? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess I could. Yeah, let me finish this race and we'll try and... I just don't want to sit there... The main thing is I just didn't want to sit there in the menu for too long just looking for a race instead of doing some racing. So as soon as I finish this race, we'll try that way, and then, like I say, if I can't find it or you can't think of exactly where it's located or whatever, I'll just write it down and I'll try and remember it, and maybe in one of the future crew vids we do where we do some of our racing and stuff, it'll pop up in one of them or something, I don't know. We'll see. But then again, it could be too that I don't have it unlocked, which I kind of doubt, but I have not done all the boat races, so it's okay. It's 100% a power boat race. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we'll check it out here in just a second. Alright, let me get my stuff. What do you get for this one? 15,000. So yeah, if you've done this on a harder, I need to get this one to where I can do it on the hardest difficulty. I feel like this would be a good money maker one. Don't just run into that pole like it doesn't matter. God, I'm so proud of my PlayStation. Since I cleaned it out, it's so quiet now. Like, even though it's running a little bit harder now, it's still pretty quiet. Alright. Let's do this. Open filters, default events, skills, highlights. What'd that be? Events? Vehicle? Type? What? I don't... Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm just... Okay, here we go. Boat. Alright. So now we got all the boat ones. So... You said it's 100% a power boat. Those are jet sprints. So it's one of the blue ones then. I can't see what that says from that. So we got Pacific Coast. Oh, that's right. You can switch through these, right? Pacific Coast. Yeah, but I don't think I think they're still going to be the same. Let's see, Lake Mead. Oh, Uber. Wait, is this it right here? You'll have to let me know. Is this it right here? I'll wait for the chat. This might be it. Yes. Okay. Well, there we go. Should we change the difficulty? Oh, no. I guess not, since I'm not that high of a level with my boat. Alright, well, you said this is the easiest moneymaker. What is it? It's 1,800 followers, $13,000. I guess you're saying it's easy because it looks like it's really short. Why did it put me... Should be... Oh, it's just because it put me in the water. Let me make sure I got my right boat for... Oh, that's only 99, so yeah, we'll do this one. I used to have a really cool livery on this one, and I accidentally deleted it. It used to be like the orca from Jaws, and then it got deleted, so... Just a FYI, I'm not the best with boats. That's why I don't do a lot of the boat races. That's why they're all still... That's why they're pretty much all still flashing, so...
Are you sure about this race?
And I'm not the one who usually says you're worrying.
Let's skip. Come on. Get out of here with all that. Alright, let's see what kind of race this is. Immediately not doing so great. Yeah, I've never really been wild into the boat races on here because I never really do the best at them. Okay, just crash on top of me and kill me, dude. I don't know. Oh, I'm a submarine. What in the world? Dude, what was...
Show me you.
That's some garbage. I just went under the water and couldn't come back up. Oh, and I killed him. He's dead. That man is dead. Jeez. I did say I'm not great at racing boats. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Oh, I'm not gonna win this. Unless I just spam my boost constantly. Just upgrade your boat and it's great. Yeah, I need to do more boat races so I can actually... Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I know why it's named what it is now. Holy cow. Yeah, I need to do more boat races so I can actually compete in these things a little better. Which I'm higher level than what this race is quoted at, but that really doesn't matter. I've learned until... And I'm just a submarine again. What is that? Why did I keep becoming a submarine? And it's right here at the finish line, too. I just completely... Oh my gosh, this boat is terrible. I'm gonna upgrade my other one, I think. Because that's not the first time this has happened with this boat. I just failed utterly. Well, I'll take your word for it. I just need to upgrade my boat, for one thing. And number two, it would help if my boat wasn't a rip. Yeah. Tell me about it. Why? I don't understand why my boat was trying to become a submarine. But, you know what they say. You know, submarine boat is worst boat. I guess that's what they say. I don't know what they say. Alright, let's change the filters back. Take that off. Go back to default. And then, what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's do something different. I don't think I want to do another boat, because I'm not good at the boat race. What in the world? My controller just went crazy. What is this? I don't remember that one. Thing is, though, I kind of want to do stuff that I haven't done, but I don't want to embarrass myself on stream either, though. So it's like, you know what they say. Granted, I've already done terrible, so I can't do these races at all. I'm losing my voice again. My buddy and I have tried to do those Grand Prix, do the South Strip. My buddy and I have tried to do those races there, but they're just... we no good at them. South Strip. I've heard of that one, but I don't know where it is right off. Like, I feel like I know that one by name. But I don't... Oh, Strip. I saw something Strip. Is it this one? Strip West? You'll have to let me know. I've heard of something Strip. I've heard of one like that. Sorry for the lack of commentary here. That's one reason why I didn't want to just spend a lot of time in the menu, because it's like, it's not really the most enticing gameplay going on right now. And also, just my voice is just leaving me. Rip voice. Because it's just... I don't know. I'm going to assume it's this one up here. Strip. Strip South. Okay, that's the one you wanted. Change difficulty. What do we got it on? Oh, we can go full 280 on that one. I don't remember. Let me look at what it looks like here. Oh no, it's got to be the South. Oh, there's some bends and stuff in that. Let's just do it on one difficulty and we'll just go from there, see what it looks like. I gotta get some more water. I'm absolutely dying. My voice is just... Oh, that's better. That's a little better. I can kind of talk now. My voice was just leaving. I was going on vacation. You're like, see ya, I'm out of here.
3, 2,
It is so much better now, though.
1.
Still not great, though. I don't know what. I decide to record, and it's just always something. Every time I decide to stream, something always happens. It never fails. I feel like wait. I must have done the north. Yeah, no, I actually did this race earlier in the stream, I think. Oh, actually, no, because I don't remember that being there. So I must have done the north, the one that it was on before I okay, excuse me, pardon me. The one that it was on before I changed it, that must have been the one that it was on, because I feel like I actually did this. What's better, PlayStation or Xbox? Nah, it's just a preference thing. I'm playing on PlayStation, but I used to have Xbox. I will say if it's... Oh, God. There I go again, just being a trash lord. I will say if it's any consolation or means anything, which I don't honestly think it does, but... And I'll give my opinion why I didn't switch. But when last... What do you call it? Last gen? Yeah, last gen. My brain didn't want to work. Last gen I was a PS3 and Xbox 360 guy. I did both. But this gen I stuck just with PlayStation 4. Partly because I was mainly a PS3 guy, even though I did both. But the main thing is, like, when they were like, both of them were gonna have to be pay to play online, I just kind of wanted to stick with PlayStation, because most of the people that I knew that I thought were gonna move over, which unfortunately never did, but most of the people that I thought were gonna move over to PlayStation, well, my buddy did, so that was another big factor, but you know, most of the people I knew were gonna move over to PlayStation, so I wanted to go with it. So I was paying for it. I didn't really want to pay to play online on Xbox too. Even though there were some games and stuff I wanted on Xbox, but I also later bought a PC, which isn't working anymore. I need to get my PC upgraded so I can go back to doing it, but most of the stuff that I wanted to do on Xbox was also PC games. So it was like, there was no need in having the Xbox One. But, I mean, that's not knocking Xbox. I like both. I just lost this race because I did that stupid stuff right there. I bumped that wall and it just completely... I started saying, hang on, I might have it, but no, that turn actually... I'm gonna redo that one, so I'm not gonna take the L. Did you know there's a new grid coming out? Grid. I actually don't know what grid is, believe it or not. Not sure what that is. But yeah, back to the whole PlayStation, Xbox thing. When it comes right down to it, it's even like with PC people kicking in, like, oh, PC Master Race. It's someone that's got a gaming rig, even though, like I say, it's kind of dead. You know, even when my PC was going and everything, I didn't hardly ever play on it. I still played on PlayStation. Oh god, that would have been death. But I still, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in the way. Jeez, I'm gonna do worse this time. But you know, I still stuck to PlayStation. I'm just mainly a PlayStation guy, I guess. But in general, I don't care. I think the whole console/PC race thing is such a over-dramatized pile of garbage. But I guess too, though, when you own all of them, you kind of don't care as much. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. I mean, there's nice qualities about one or the other. Every time I hit that stupid thing again, that's what ruined me last time. But I mean, there's good qualities that each have. I mean, yeah, there's things that Xbox One can do that PlayStation can't, but most things, as far as simplicity and stuff, the PlayStation 4 is better. And I prefer the way I can stream and record and stuff from it. It makes it really nice too. So, because there's one reason why I never recorded back when I had PS3 and Xbox 360, because I never could figure out like setting up. Oh my gosh, every time I can never figure out like setting stuff up to record and whatever. And PS4 is kind of easy because it's like just click a button and go. So I'll have to read what you wrote in a second. I gotta try and redeem myself here. I would say I gotta go try hard mode, but I'm so relaxed because I was just like this was just gonna be a chill stream. The way I'm setting and everything, I am not in try hard mode. I am not ready. No, he wasn't ready. Oh, no, come on. If I would have caught up or whatever. Whatever. Let me just read the chat. Grid is a great racing game series. They're cheap because they're old. Huh. Especially if it's an older game, I'm surprised I don't know. Because I'm pushing 30. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm pushing. So, like, I played a lot of the 90s, early 2000s games. I remember when, like, used to, if I wanted to play a game, I had to go to the arcade. So, but yeah, I don't know. I never played Grid, though. Interesting. Never even heard of it, which is what's weird. I don't suppose I have, unless it just, I'm not thinking of it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna take the defeat. I'm not gonna do that race again. I'm terrible. I'm just terrible. Granted, again, I've been trying, which I've been sitting here for almost 2 hours. I don't think there's an excuse for me not being used to playing anymore, but I mean, I did go quite a while with not playing, so. Which even then I was terrible. I've always been terrible. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to make an excuse. I'm just horrible. They're not super old, like early 2010s. Oh, okay. I'll try to remember that, and I'll try to look into them. Are they PlayStation, Xbox? Is there a certain thing they're on? Because if it's a PlayStation game, I might look into it and might do something with it. I don't know. Oh, hang on, dude. If you sit there, hang on. I'll race you. I got one of those too. That's one thing I like to do. You're not out there ranking up and doing stuff like you need to, but that's one thing I like to do, is just interact with people. Oh yes, it's just a full set course of drag cars. If only I was a Chevrolet, it'd be. Oh, come on, let me. Wow, y'all really gonna do me like that? You're not gonna let me get set up with you, really? Y'all really gonna do me like that? Wow. That's whack. Yo, that was whack. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. It really do be like that sometimes. That was just that. I'm trying to get set up and square up with them, but nah, they're just gonna take off and leave. Grid 1 and 2 is a PS3, and Grid Autosport is PS4. I'll look into Grid Autosport then. I will look into that. See, dude, that guy's name over there looks super familiar. I feel like I've seen that dude on here before. But yeah, I'll look into that. If it looks interesting, I might even do something with it for the channel. I don't know. I've still got Need for Speed to do for the channel too, though I haven't done anything with. So. Which that's what I was saying. I was just spewing my horrible, depressed YouTube feelings earlier, talking about how analytics are and stuff, and just how far behind I am on YouTube, and just, I don't know. There's so much I want to do, but I just don't have the time to do it. So I don't know. If it looks interesting though, and it looks like something I might would get into, I might would do it though. I'm gonna go back and do this one though, because I'm gonna show you how easy of a race this is. So you travel to. Boom. All right. What do you think is the best Need for Speed? Hot Pursuit 2, hands down. I love that game. The music, the everything. That game was such a big part of when I finally could game and whatever, because I didn't have a console like when I was super young. It was a little later on when I finally play and do and whatever. And that was one of the earliest games that I ever got, and I played the living dog snot out of that game. Dude, I mean, I was still playing it up until like when I got my PS3. Granted, I got my PS3, when I bought my PS3, it was when I was working, yeah, doing my, yeah, God, that was, oh, I'm trying to think. I got my PS3 either late 2012 or 2013. Oh no, I got it before GTA 5 came out. Because GTA 5 announcement was why I really wanted to, go with the PS3. Mine is Carbon and MW2, 2012. I have, oh, that's why you don't read the chat and drive. This is gonna be a little more difficult now, since I don't have a huge lead. Nice stream. Thanks, man, even though I'm doing terrible. But if that's a legit compliment, thank you, I appreciate it. If it's sarcasm, I totally get it. Still have my 2008 PS3. I went through 2 or either 3 PlayStations, like 6 controllers, 3 headsets. PS3 was like a huge gaming thing for... Dude, PS3 was like... What? Stop saying it's oh, looking at the chat. Stop saying it's what's terrible. Stop saying what's terrible. But, yeah, anyway, PS3, dude, I used to sit and just... I had a group of people that I played with that we were on till like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning sometimes. And, I burnt through a lot of stuff. My stream? Stop saying my stream is terrible. I am terrible. Everything I do is terrible. No. No, I appreciate it. I just didn't know if it was sarcasm, because I was just sitting back there slamming into a tree or whatever. Oh, and I'm looking at the chat again. But no, it's... Thank you. Appreciate it. Same dude. PS3. Like the longest battery life for controllers. I sit there and just would play all the time and everything on it, and it just... That's why I burnt through so much, and just... I mean, there was a lot of rage moments too, though. I used to... When I first got into online playing came from the PS3. That's where I got involved playing with people and stuff. Because up until then, I never played online. And, when I was younger... I say younger, I wasn't young when like I say, I was working and everything when I got the PS3, but... Because it wasn't too terribly long ago, but I was still younger, I guess. I still had a little bit of a attitude problem, I guess you could say. I don't know, I got heated fairly easy. So, like, learning how to play online with people and realize it's just a game and calm down. Like, I didn't learn that super quick, so I went through quite a few controllers and stuff, but 1 year of the crew, yep, sure is. That's hard to believe, isn't it? 1 year. But yeah, PS3, man, I had some good times on there. That's when we were talking about PS3 and Xbox. And when I played on Xbox, I never played online. I mainly played Xbox back in the day just to play Forza. That was it. And then, like I say, I never switched to Xbox One because I got the PC. So, but, oh, there's. Hang on, I gotta. Let me get past these curves and get in a straightaway, and then I'll check the chat here in a second. Oh man, I'll wait until after I get past these curves. Once we get on that, there's going to be a right-hand turn coming up here shortly, because I know this. I could almost drive this road with my eyes closed because how much I usually do this race. Even though we're going to be in a little bit of an issue because with my stunt I pulled at the beginning there, I'm going to be a little bit behind. I have a little bit of an issue with people catching up and everything. That's kind of why I want to wait until I get in a straightaway to read the chat, because I don't really want to make too many mistakes, because I got to stay ahead, because this is on the hardest difficulty, so I get the extra money and followers. But as soon as we get right up here, I'm just going to cut through because I was fixing to mess up if I didn't. Alright. Let's see. Feels bad for Black Ops 2. Only has 2,000 people on. Really? And then... Oh! There it is. That's why I don't really like reading the chat while I'm driving. And then on PS4, help you with missions. I mean, I appreciate the offer and appreciate the, if that's your PSN name that you added right there, I'll try and add you later. But usually when I'm streaming, unless someone's already with me, I usually don't add anybody to keep things running smooth and everything. Especially on mic too, because I keep everything pretty family friendly, so like I usually don't add people on mic unless it's someone that I record with or something, usually too, because I try to keep my channel fairly friendly. I mean, just that's a personal thing. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm not partnered, so it's not like it really matters, but I still like keeping my channel, because I have cousins that watch my videos too, so they're kind of young, and I know younger people that watch my videos. Just always like to kind of know who and what I'm going with. And I don't mean that in any, any negative connotation. I just, I mean, we might can do something later. Like I say, I'll try to add you, and we can always do something later. But as far as on the stream, I don't have a mic. Don't worry. I mean, that's fine. But like I say, we'll try and do something like later on. I'll try to add you later. And we'll do anybody that anytime anyone wants to add me or whatever, you can always just, my PSN name should have popped up, but if not, it's Road Warrior 92 currently. I plan on changing it to my YouTube channel name. It should be EJTCB Plays fairly soon, I guess. I'm just making sure everything's good with the whole name change thing. But as of now, it's Road_Warrior_92. I created that name because this is actually my third PSN account, and had no intentions of this being my main account, and then it kind of did become my main account, and now I was stuck with that name. Only had that name because Mad Max came out for the PS4 and I wanted that, but I don't know. Oh. Just O. I don't know what that was an O to. I don't know, but O2. Oh, there you go, O2. Censor. What? Okay. What's your favorite game of all time? Oh, okay. That's a huge... Yep, I just hit that thing. What's your favorite game of all time? Oh, that would usually be... the crew 1 and the crew 2, he says. That would usually be, like, super quick for me to answer. What I usually... But then... That's actually a really good question. If I base it off of longevity of how long I played something, it would be between either San Andreas or GTA San Andreas, that is, or Destroy All Humans. Probably like somewhere between those two. I don't know. There's a lot of games that I've really, really enjoyed through the years, and I, I don't know. That's actually a really good question. It would just off the top of my head, as far as what I can think right now. That's a wall. I guess for right now, unless I can think, because I'm trying to drive and think, read the chat, and all, just everything in general. So I don't know if because I feel like I usually have a game that I say. Like I feel like I have a game that usually just rolls right off the top of my head, and I'm like, oh, it's obviously such and such. But I don't know. I'm gonna stick with probably GTA San Andreas because I played so much of that game. Like, even after I had bought my PS3, I still played San Andreas. And then when it came out for PS3, I bought it. And then when it came out for PS4, I bought it again. I actually thought about... I was gonna do like a playthrough on my YouTube channel with it at one point. But I've actually thought about... Because I have a Twitch, too. I don't really do much on Twitch. I actually don't really like streaming on Twitch, to be honest. But I've thought about trying to do more on Twitch since YouTube hasn't worked as... Oh, I just read your comment. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, I've kind of wanted to do with Twitch to see if maybe something happens with it since YouTube's not really working the way I had hoped. But but yeah, no, I thought about doing like a live stream playthrough on Twitch with San Andreas. I don't know. It'd be all according to what anyone was down for, or what they wanted to see, or if I was in the mood to play San Andreas again. But I don't know. I might do some random moments videos with it on here, because I used to mainly my content used to be like compilations of random stuff that happened. But anyway, look at there, 13,000, 94,000, all these good purple and gold parts. God, that's why I love this. The FBI just asked why my car and the Crew 2 sound like he gonna die. Did you change the spark plugs? Have you checked the distributor? Did you put gas in it? I don't know. Why does it sound like it's gonna die? I gotta get a drink of water. I'm losing my voice again. Hang on, I gotta check something. I got a message. Really? What a celebrity. I hear ya. So I actually just got an invite to possibly do some stuff on their Crew 2 with who I usually record with. But I don't... They were talking about doing it 5. If I don't know if I can last till 5. Well, it sounds like I'm gonna die. It sounds like I'm gonna die. I don't know. That's weird. What car is it? If you can, like, write it, like, dude, my brain just stopped. Brain.exe stopped working. Oh, look at the colors on that thing. Jeez. That's a Skittle car. But yeah, write in the chat what car it is, and if it's a car that I have, I'll drive it and see if it's... Expo? What? Expo? Is that a car? I don't know what an Expo is, unless you were trying to say Xbox. Also, if you're on Xbox and you were talking about had me earlier, then that wouldn't have worked anyway. I actually had a dude on a Minecraft stream that I did the other day. I'm on PlayStation and said that I was on PlayStation, and the dude kept, oh, it's a KTM Expo. Huh. I don't know if I even have a KTM. Let's see what that is. Let's just go here. Oh, KTM. These are bikes. Ah, I do have that. I do. What am I doing? There we go. Let's just see. Boom. And then boom. I do has that. I don't know. Why does yours sound like it's gonna die? Let's see. Oh, I bet you're talking about the... Listen. Talking about how when you let off the gas, it sounds like you're making popcorn. That's just the way the backfire sounds on the car. If that's... I mean, I'm assuming that's... Dude, this has got some crazy backfire. Yes, it's a gun. Yeah. Sounds more like popcorn than a gun to me. Sounds like we're making popcorn back there. Let me see what Ghost Rider said here. Do you have the Ferrari F40? It has the best lap time out of all the street cars. I think that's the one that my friend has, and why he started just absolutely beating me on everything that we did. I feel like that's the car that he has. I just switched to the wrong thing here. Let's see. Let's just go here. That way we can look at it. Where are we? Ferrari. There we go. The F40. I have this, the 488. F40. Yeah, that's what he has. No wonder if that's legit. Huh. Oh, I just bumped my mic. Sorry about that if it picked up. Yeah, that's the car that he uses. And it just absolutely dominated like every race we ever did. I accused him of cheating. I mean, not legitimately. Like, joking. I was always like, yeah, you got performance mods under the... Or illegal... What did I say? You got illegal mods under the hood or something. I don't remember. I used to joke with him about it. Like, you're cheating up there, man. Because he would just... He went from, like... we were in 2 different leagues to just absolutely whooping me every time we did a race. It was just nuts. I have to look into buying that. How much was that? I might actually buy it. Because someone said something about me buying a car on stream earlier. So here, let's get the stupid filter off too. Hold a reset filter. Oh, that's the easiest way. What happened if girl with Tesla comes to the gas station? I don't know, man. What happens? I don't... Wait, isn't a Tesla electric? I don't know, because I don't know anything about Teslas. They don't appeal to me. Not really. I think they're overrated YouTube clickbait, but you know. She tank car? Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. I don't get it, but I'll pretend that I do. Yeah, I don't know much about Tesla. It's a wonder they haven't added the Tesla to this game. I'm just getting rid of some of these, by the way, just so if I do more of those races and get gold parts, then I'd rather have them than some of these. I'm not gonna get rid of all of them because I have a lot of cars that I could still add 280 parts to, but I just don't want all these. The blue ones aren't as whatever. Also, I need to look and see, Because I just got some gold parts. Hang on. My Lambo might actually finally have all gold. Oh, there's Christine. Where's my... Oh, excuse me. Where's my Lambo? No, we're kind of just not doing anything here for a second. I apologize, but I just want to see... Oh, no, it's gearbox. Man. When am I ever going to get a gold gearbox I can finally... Wait, how is the Lambo behind the... Is there a way to, like, see... Let's see, style, brand... Is there a way to see, like, which car is faster? Or is this in order? Because if it is, then yikes. Poor Lambo. It used to be the only car that I would ever drive, pretty much. Let's see. Did you know what? Did I know what? What do you mean, did I know what? Oh. Oh, I'm alive. Okay. Well, I would hope so. I'm glad you are. Because then, if you weren't, you wouldn't be here, would you? Alright, what are we doing? Let's do something. Alright, oh. Jeez. Oh, boy. Let's do... Oh, we could do this one. And then bounce into that one. Because they kind of lead into one another. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. I'm going to do them simple since I'm having terrible... I'm just being terrible. I'm terrible. Horrible. Oh, that's right. That dude, are you going to get the F4? Dude, I forgot. I'll do it after I do the races. I forgot. I don't even know, though, how much it was. So, it depends, because I'm kind of saving up for the Bugatti. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing. I forget pretty easily. Get out of my way, little car. What was I saying, though? There was something I was going to say, and I forgot. Who knows? Probably wasn't important. I just had another chat thing pop up, but there's... I'm super confused. It says someone else said something in the chat, but my chat is just... Oh, it's on top chat. Why does it switch to top chat? Does that pause this? I don't think it does it? Oh well. It'll have to. Okay. Oh! Dude, I just switched to live chat and there's so much more than there was. I don't know why that switches to top chat all the time. Okay, FPI, I don't know what you were talking about there a second ago. And then you said it's like 462,000. Yeah, we can probably afford that. I don't think that pauses though, does it? Oh, it actually does. What? Well, there you go. Alright then. Yeah, if it's 462,000, I guess we could... Ooh, that was a major lag spike there for a second. Not the bumping the thing, like if there's a delay, but if you watched when I went through the checkpoint, it lagged really... I mean, it wasn't really terrible, I suppose, but it was noticeable. I could see it. No, that's a wall. I always hit walls. I'm terrible. Oh, that's right. I can't say terrible. The dude I don't think that dude's in the chat anymore, but that one person that was in the chat was like, "Don't say you're terrible." Oh, I am. I'm terrible. Why is there a car just sitting there? That's weird. The more you know, the more you see, the more you do. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. And I ain't the shark was still in the shed. That's true. I'm pretty dull. Whatever. I thought it was funny. And that's all that matters. That's actually how I handle YouTube and stuff and things in general. Like when I do videos and stuff. Because when I first started doing YouTube, I was really self-conscious. Because I was like, I don't like my voice and I don't like whatever. But I got to where I was like, if I find it's funny or I like it, it's like, well, that's, you know, there you go. You just got to have a little confidence when you do, which is kind of hard to do when it's like someone like me, but I don't know, after a while, I tell you what, after you do a live stream or two, you kind of don't really care anymore. Because your first live stream or two, you're just talking to people live and knowing if you make a mistake, you're just donezo. But like, once you realize you can kind of get the hang of it and stuff, and all that good stuff, I just said stuff twice in a row, whatever, who cares, double words, whatever. But anyway, once you get used to things, it's not that bad. Well, that was a dead stop. Alright, well, we won a race, finally. One time I was going in my Chiron. I was going 290. Still gaining speed, but straight ended. Oh, yeah? Nice. Yeah, it's, I'd like to get a faster car to where I can just fly. Just fly. Alright, let's see what we got points-wise and stuff. Since I completely forgot what I don't know. I don't even know what commentary was right there. To be continued? Okay. To be continued. On the next episode. Oh, they have 40. Well, I was gonna do that other race, but yeah, I guess we can see. Dude, I'm so close to 2 million though. Oh, I could. How much is the Bugatti? Oh, but dude, I could almost buy the Bugatti, man. What do you mean? Oh, what is life? I've wanted to get this car forever. And I don't know why. Like I say, I always think it's just a waste of money. Oh, it's so tempting. We're so close. But if you're serious about the Ferrari, I kind of want to test that out. What is there two? There's two different... Oh, okay. I see what that is. Yeah, we want the street racing version. We'll go look. We'll go check it out. We'll go check it out. Since you brought it up. Also, sorry if you can... I shouldn't do that on the mic like that. Scratching my beard, so if you hear... That's what that was. I'm sorry. Alright, let's test drive it. With a slow takeoff. Test drive it and see if you like it. Oh, well, not when I'm looking every time. It's just... It is... Looking at the chat and stuff is kind of part of my driving inability, but I am terrible too at the same time. So. Oh wait, that's right. That person said can't say terrible. I don't know. I feel like it's like the other cars. It's just always going to be good on a straightaway. I feel like it doesn't control as good as like my Audi, and it's got a really... It oversteers pretty rough. It sounds gnarly though. It kind of oversteers in my opinion. What was it that you said about it? Let me go back. You have the Ferrari, it's got the best lap time. Okay, so you didn't say anything about the control. I thought you said handling line, but you said best lap time. Huh. Let's see, what does it cost? $465. I mean, I could make that back in no time. Just Just get good. Oh wait, you can't. Oh wow, there it is. I see. Wow, you just gotta punch low like that, huh? Wow. Jeez. Fine, I'll buy the car just because you made me feel terrible. But I don't. No, actually, I'll get in red. Why not? When you see your car have 279 level. And black rims, I like red on black. Yup. Jeez. Alright, let's just go on and... Oh, wrong button. Alright, let's just go on and rank the thing up. Let's put some gold parts on it, why not? Oh, that's right, these do have a significance now. Let's check the stats. What do we... Collector, pure... Knock knock, who's there? Whatever, I'm just gonna put the highest rated ones on and change it later. I ain't worried about it. You can always change the stats anyway. Door. Door who? Jeez, I don't think I want to know. Yeah, I got mostly gold on this. Sweet. Alright, well, it should drive a lot better now. Oh, that's a Corvette. That's a Corvette. Hey, you can tell the Corvette's on sale. FBI. FBI, open up! Oh, well. I should have realized when the FBI was making a knock-knock joke that they were the ones at the door. Jeez. Ooh, it feels like it controls a little better now that I upgraded it. Oh, it just oversteers like a pig, though. I'm not going to be able to... I'm going to have to... One of my things is, when I play this game, I play really aggressively. And I learned, when I was better, I learned if you slow up and take your time and stuff, it's... it does. It oversteers terrible, though. But, if I took my time and actually drove more legitimately, I could probably do better, but I don't know. I'm so used to racing on stuff like GTA and whatever that I feel like I have to just punch it through the corners and push people out of the way. Which that's how I was when... Why have they never fixed that to where it... It's doing okay right now. I hate it when people look like they're flying sideways when they're... Oh! Oh! Yep, you got it. You got it. Go. Gotta go. See ya. Alright, hey, appreciate you stopping by, hanging out and everything. If you didn't and you're interested in anything or you want to come back or anything, feel free to check out the channel. I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out in the chat and hanging out with us. See ya, FBI. When the FBI's just chilling with you in your stream. That's how I know that I'm doing good. The FBI. I'm chill with the FBI. I'm like, oh no, he's all good. See, I don't have to worry. I'm all good. The FBI got my back. Alright, let's go do a race with it. We'll never know until we race with it. We'll never know till you glow. You never shine if you don't glow. Nope, that was the wrong. Well, whatever. Where's just a straight line race? This is... Yeah, let's do this one. I'm doing it on easy too because I haven't raced this car, so... Let's try it out first. Let's get some water too so I don't die. Temecula? How do you even pronounce that? Teamcula? I don't know. I ain't even. Alright, I kind of have a decision to make too, because my friend that I usually record and stuff with was saying he was going to do it 5 Just don't oversteer. Yeah, got you. Got you, Chief. That's the first thing I do is just slam into the wall. I'll try to... Okay, everyone just stop. That's how people down here drive. Drive 90 mile an hour and then they just stop. I'll try to decelerate and stuff. I'm just gonna kill that guy apparently. I'll try to decelerate and drive a little more legitimate if I can think about it. I'll try not to be as aggressive. Because my thing is I get like in the lead or whatever and then I just want to stay ahead and then that's when I end up killing myself. Nope. Okay. Nope. Never mind. Dude, this thing's... Get off the stupid wall! Oh, jeez. Ghost Rider, you might be, like, regretting your subscription. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, I promise I used to be a lot better at this game. I don't know what's happened. Maybe they've changed the handling line. That's what it is, right? That wasn't terrible right there. I'm gonna blame Ubisoft. They did it. It wasn't me. It's never me, right? It's never the person driving. Oh, what? Okay, on my screen, I know I was getting close to them, but on my screen, I did not push toward them. It was absolutely like a magnet sucked me in. I mean, I'm not even joking. That was some bull. Oh, great. Now we got it. This thing is fast, though. Like an airplane. Just turn off ESP. ESP is off for me. That's what I thought you were in the chat when I was talking about that earlier. I used to have custom controls, but I set everything back to... Oh my gosh, this thing is fast! Holy cow! Okay, I kind of like it. If it just didn't steer like a pig, it would be amazing. Okay, we just gotta come to a dead stop right there, pretty much, but you know what they say. Oh, bear. Probably a dead bear now. Winnie the Pooh. What? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, ESP is off, though. I hate ESP. That, when I turned it off way back in the day, or way back in the day, like this is, okay. Just going off-road. Off-road Ferrari. You know what they, oh, hey, dancing queen. It's just back there dancing. Just having a time of its life. See that girl? Watch her sing. She is the dancing queen. But, oh, hi, Carrie. Bye, Carrie. I tell you what my issue is braking. Like, I brake so hard that I tend to, like, over and understeer, and that's like a big issue with me. It's like knowing when to brake, knowing when to slow down, stuff like that. Because usually that's when I lose control. Is because I don't brake and do... I guess I don't know if they have it on here. I doubt they do. But Forza used to have a thing where it would actually show you... Well, we won. But it would actually show you when you needed to start slowing down and stuff. I probably need to... If they had something like that on here, that's what I need. But, anyway, so... Like I was saying, I'm kind of stuck with a predicament here. Oh, hang on. Let me adjust. Okay, so a friend of mine that I record with said he messaged me and said he was thinking about doing a stream for the Crew 2 today. Two. There's a lot of twos in there. But I really need to stop and eat if I was gonna do that, because like if I push till 5 to pick up with him, if he was gonna do a couple hours, I'm gonna be starving by then, because it'd be like 6-7 o'clock at night. See, I'd have to sit here another hour because it's 4 my time. But the thing is, there's only like an hour difference. So I either stop the stream and then stream with him. I guess I could stop my stream on this end and then I could switch to Twitch and stream what we do on there. I guess. Anybody wanted to fly over to the Twitch part of things. Oop, I hear a crate beep beep. But, I don't know. You got an opinion, Mr. Ghost Rider, or anyone else that's in the chat? Anybody has an opinion on what they think? I mean, I could push and just hold over and, because he said about 5, and it's 4 my time. Me and him are on the same time zone, so just stop, don't mess with your health. Oh, we're probably past that point. Yeah, no, I could really eat a bite because I'm starting to get pretty hungry. Because see, the reason I didn't really care is I was just gonna do like on my end. I didn't know he was gonna do anything. I'd like to hop on with him. Oh, it says it's right here, but there is nothing here. Where is it? I'm missing it. Oh, there it is. That's a purple one. I'm gonna switch to something. Let's switch to another car. Yeah, I just don't know. I kind of wanna. I kind of wouldn't mind taking a break and then picking up with him later, but I mean, I don't want to ruin the stream for anyone either, though. So it's kind of like hit or miss. You know what I mean? I guess I never miss, huh? That's an old dead meme. I'm sorry. I apologize for that one. That was terrible. I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna go see ya. Alright, well, I guess that answers it then. If everyone's gonna leave the chat, then I'll just... Alright, well, if you're gonna bounce, I tell you what, I'll take a break, and I'll go eat a bite and whatever, and then either I will be live again later this evening with him, or either I will be live on Twitch. If you have social media, like if you have a Twitter, I have Twitter. You can it's in the upper thing of the chat, or just at EJTCBGray. You can check it up there, and I'll update it. Or if I'm live, you subbed, so if I'm live, you'll see. So. But if you want to hang out or do later or whatever, I'll either be on here or I may switch to Twitch. I don't know. We'll see. But going on bounce, I appreciate you subbing and appreciate you hanging out in the chat. It's always nice to actually have people in the chat to communicate with. So appreciate you hanging out. So we'll try and figure out where we're gonna go from there. I am gonna go on and take a break and stop. So this is probably gonna be the end of the stream. Appreciate everyone that hung out, everyone that stopped by, chatted and everything. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome to have the people that stopped by and subbed. Got a couple new subs. Let me switch my thing here to where I can actually refresh. So we're up to 182. So our latest subscriber was Mr. Ghost Rider, who was in the chat, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate you stopping by and not only hanging out and chatting, but also for subscribing. So anyway, I'm gonna go and end it here, and we may be live with MK of Mr. Robomare Gaming later on here. If not, we may be live on Twitch, or me may be live on Twitch. I don't know. We'll see, one or the other. Either way though, if you want to check and see what we end up doing, I'm gonna put my Twitter. I'm just gonna put my @name. Actually, here I'm gonna put this, just because it would be easier. So there's the my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is right there, linked in the chat. So if you're watching this later too, you can always just click at the live chat and go back and view it. But you can view, or you can go to Twitter at EJTCBGray, and I'll announce what we're going to end up doing. Okay, I was looking at my phone. Don't blame me. Blame society. Anyway, I'm Colton ended. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat, and we'll do something later, one way or the other. But we'll catch you in the next one, hopefully. Later.